I'm going to give you unshakable social confidence. I'm going to do it by showing you 3 simple systems that you can implement into your life so that you passively gain social skills. And it won't be slow. Within just a couple months, you'll be talking to whoever you want to talk to, friends with whoever you want to be friends with, and you'll have the relationships that you most desire. Now, I'm going to be honest. If I was in your shoes, I wouldn't believe what I was just told. If you just stick with me for a few more minutes, I promise we're going to get you on the accelerated path to becoming the social butterfly that I know you can be. Let's start with the easiest and simplest system. All you're going to do is find the people in your life that you have to talk to and that have to talk to you. And you're going to talk to them more. And we're going to turn this into a system where you do this every day, not with willpower, but with systematic routines and habits that you'll end up doing totally naturally on your own. A couple examples of the people that we are looking for are teachers at your school and coworkers or your boss at work. And you might be thinking, I already talked to these people. I won't be gaining any social confidence by talking to them more. But this is where you're wrong. Studies show that the more interactions that you have in a day, and the longer the interactions you have in a day, both correlate to increased social confidence. All you have to do is when you go to work or you go to school, if you don't say hi to a certain coworker or teacher, you're going to say hi to them. If you do say hi to the person that you've chose, you're going to say, hi, how is your day going? If you do say, hi, how is your day going, you're going to extend the conversation. And when they ask you how your day was going, instead of just saying good, you're going to open up a bigger discussion. And you can plan what you're going to say ahead of time. The only goal is to extend the frequency or length of the interactions that you're having. For me, when I was at the very lowest levels doing this, I just started saying hi to more people, specifically my teachers and classmates. And the easiest way to do this is to be doing it with people that you have to talk to. So if it's too hard to start with your classmates, since you can just go a whole day without talking to any classmates technically, start with your teachers. They have to talk to you. Use that to your advantage. We're going to turn this from just an idea and a thing that you are going to be telling yourself that you should do into an actual system by simply setting a reminder on your phone before you go into the environment, whether it's school or work or something else. It can just say, talk to one person, or something simple like that. Ideally, it should be a timer or something that'll actually disturb your life and snap you out of whatever you're doing for a second, not just a little pop-up notification. Then you go in, get your little conversation or your little greeting, compliment, whatever it is, get it out of the way and repeat every single day. It'll probably take about 5 seconds of your life and the returns will be massive. But this next habit will give even bigger returns, and it will push you out of your comfort zone a little more. This habit is cold approach, and this is something that I was hesitant to mention because I know that a lot of people at the lowest social levels run away when they hear about things like this. If you don't know what cold approach is, it's similar to how it sounds. You approach and interact with a complete stranger. And this probably sounds terrifying to most of you, and you're writing this one off, maybe some people have already skipped to the third habit. But if you're still here, give me a second and just hear me out. I started doing this, and I'm a normal guy. I'm not some master social dude. I'm happy with the friends that I have. I'm a confident person. But especially when I started out, I was probably around the same confidence level and social skills level that you are. And I got here by just following these simple habits. So if I can do it, I know you can do it too. Cold approach is way easier than it sounds because interactions go by so fast, you won't even realize what happened, and then you'll be out. And here's the thing. Most of the time, you're gonna get rejected, and that is a good thing. Besides teaching you the skills of facing rejection and moving on, this will very quickly teach you that interactions don't really matter, and this will 10x your skill to just start conversations. And it's so easy to do. I know you spend at least 10 minutes outside walking somewhere, and if you don't, I highly recommend it. Cold approach is a lot of times discussed in a dating context, but we don't care about that, at least not right now. We want to talk to anybody, even if it's your neighbor or a grandpa that lives across the street or a complete stranger walking their dog. The key to start is to just say hi. It's the easiest thing to say to a random stranger. You'll most likely get rejected, and that's okay. From there, you're going to start working on how you project yourself. This will come naturally with practice and just cold approaching, but you can accelerate it by thinking about keeping a smile on your face when you're walking up to a person and standing tall. That's all you need to think about, and it'll probably 5x the amount of interactions you get, though that will still be a fraction of the people that you try to talk to. If you just cold approach one person each day, just while you're walking past them in the street, this will do more for your social skills than you realize is even possible. Trust me, I've done it. I did it at the very lowest levels, just smiling and saying hi. First of all, before I knew it, I was running full interactions and conversations with people. And second of all, I was so much more confident, and people noticed it. I feel like I've become 10 times as magnetic just by doing one simple, easy, cold approach every single day. And I've only been doing it for a matter of months. I haven't even been that consistent. I've had whole weeks where I've gone without it. If you did this every single day for a year, I honestly believe you would be one of the most confident people in the world. I mean, I know that sounds stupid and ridiculous, but I think it's actually true. So little people are doing this, but it's so effective. And that brings us to our third system. This one is the most applicable, and it goes well with and builds off of the other two. This system is simply to sign up for more things. Now, I know a lot of people are very busy, and even if you're not, you might not know exactly what to sign up to, but I promise you, we can just think together. What's something that you like that could lead to potential interactions? Something where you have to interact with people, but that's not the focus. For me, it was signing up to a ping pong tournament. I love to play ping pong. I think I'm very good at it. And I just had this idea one day of like, I don't have anything to do on Friday nights. I searched up my city name, Friday ping pong tournament, and there was one at a local school. The location was the school, it wasn't part of the school. I signed up and probably made 10 friends in the next 4 weeks. I went every Friday. I had a great time, and it forces you to interact with people. If nothing else, you'll naturally be exposed to more people, and you'll naturally be saying more things. I really want to underscore the fact that if you just boost the frequency, it doesn't have to be some crazy eye contact tricks and hand manipulation and listening tactics. You don't have to be talking to a bunch of girls and showing them that you're interested. You can just be talking to more people, or to people that you already talked to for longer. And I honestly believe that if you stack these 3 systems on top of each other, it doesn't have to be hard. Talk to one person more a day in an environment you're already comfortable in. Cold approach one person a day, probably the hardest and most effective of these 3. And lastly, simply join a new extracurricular activity. You'll meet new people, and this is probably the best advice that I can give.